Okay. Holy moly. Be right back real quick. Okay. I'm back. Hold on. Hold on, I'm setting up the thing. Just so everything's all handy dandy. Okay.
For whether you really left your body or whether you were...
Okay. None of that was heard. Never mind. Okay, let's see. What does the audio sound like? Pretty sure it should sound good. Never mind. Okay, let's see. What does the audio sound like? Pretty sure it should sound... Damn, but it actually sounded really good. Alright. I should put it a little lower though. I think that's good. Actually, no. I'd rather have it a little louder than usual. Out there. Alright, let's get back into this. I feel so motivated right now. Holy moly. Hey, where are you going? I guess for now we should just go see how Nagito's doing. I'm also worried about Mikan. Okay, let's review everything. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. Also, disregarding patients who need to be accompanied overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Apparently, only one person can accompany the infected thanks to Monokuma's selfish rule. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's probably a bunch of shit around. Okay, there's something else I can click on, huh? Hey, where are you going? Oh, wait. It's set up so we can communicate with the motel. As I recall, the transmission is going to be 30 minutes after the morning and evening Monokuma announcements. I should try hard not to forget that. Okay. Alright, let's go. I don't think we did hear it, huh? Alright. Damn, I want to put the music a little louder. But then... okay. Let's start with Ibuki. She's gonna be up. Yeah, I know it. Up and dandy. Looks like. Good morning. I am truly honored by you stopping to see how I am doing today as well. Oh, really? As a token of my gratitude, I would really want to sing you a song. However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet. And if when I am discharged, permit me to sing to you as a token of my gratitude. The old Ibuki wouldn't have cared at all and just started singing. I don't really know how to react. That it? Good morning. Yes. These guys aren't as bad as Nagito, but Doesn't seem like they're recovering either. Alright, let's go. I didn't want to... Whoa, we just... Okay, the music's stopping? What's happening? Something serious. No, because she's in here. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday. Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into a critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Okay, we forgot Owari, man. Okay, bananas. Hey, Akane, what happened? You're making a scary face. I'm sorry. It's all because I'm so weak. Was I making a scary face? You were showing up on your face, you bastard. You're just gonna keep scaring her. Let's go already. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Okay. Patient's room. Oh, alright then. Let's start that communication. The incoming signal light is blinking. Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. Yes. How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there? Nope, we're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? It seems we all look like abhorrent enemies in the eye of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said the other side of the door that she won't come. What? She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation. So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in a serious state. I already know he's seriously dangerous. Nope, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death. What did you say? But he is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better. First Nekomaru, then Nagito? That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we can't really say. You really can't say, that's impossible. Monomi? Why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital since I don't even know what's going on there. What? You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease? Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Before I could respond to Monomi, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection. That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Damn, what the fuck? The whole day went by. It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over. Now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission. We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me. They're not gonna have any new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Okay, let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Oh fuck no, bro. She scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Menacingly standing there in the middle of the hallway. What? Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon. Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. Hope she gets better for real soon. Yeah, bro, she was just fucking standing in the middle of the hallway, dude. Like, what the fuck? She was just standing there. It kind of scared the fuck out of me. Like this part of Danganronpa, I kind of forgot. Just as you ordered, I am getting proper rest, so please do not worry. All right. Yes. I'm gonna look at Akane first. Wait, there's no one in room 4. Bro, I bet you Nagito's not gonna be there, bro. He ain't gonna be there. It's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. Usually she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane. Okay, let's see. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me, as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulders and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me, I almost got wet. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm trying to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard. It'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. She's such a pushover, though.
Ew.
I'm glad that's all it took for her to feel better. Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well, but... What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So, on both our ends, it looks like we had no results. Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, I'd slowly close my eyes. Yeah, that's my dog. She's having nightmares. No. Poor dog. Yummy, it's okay. I don't want to wake her up either. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises left into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptionally... Wait, what? It's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow. I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Damn. That kind of whatchamacallit? That kind of jogged my memories a little bit, and I kind of remember it a little more vividly. Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In a wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I can brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written in special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God, and eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Okay. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? Pretty high band, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. Shh. Crazy. Water. This morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Bruh, are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Of course, dude. How the fuck did she get in my house? How did she get in my room, bro? Nah. At this point, she's just like... At this point, she's really... Like, no, explain yourself. What? What is that? Cyanosis? Cyanosis? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Hold up. Let me search it up. Oh. Damn. That's crazy. Hanjima's gonna live. What? Please get a hold of yourself. Oh, you regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news, you see, Nakito's condition has stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken, thanks to Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry over, Nagito can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. What the fuck? I mean, to be honest, she is tired, but bro... out of every single... Bro, you could have just gone to your own room and gone to sleep in your own cottage, like, excuse me? I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although, I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Okay, nothing. Nagito is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. Alright, let's go. Something insane's gonna happen. We're gonna find a dead body. We are going to find a dead body. I don't really know if it's true or not, though. I'm sorry I spoke without your permission, but it'd be bad if we woke her up, so please check on Nagito first. Okay. That fool's dead, bro. That motherfucker dead. Psych. It's Nagito, bro. That fool ain't gonna die. But someone else will. Oh. Okay. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see Ibuki must perfect. The twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured? It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns preparing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if you stayed quiet for just a little longer. I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? And if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. And even though it's morning, good night. Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. Alone with Hajime. Huh. I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. No, okay, dude. Fuck. a dick. Let me see, the morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby. Oh, okay, then make that choice for me. Dude, I kind of want to see what he was in. Honestly, probably just crying. Huh? Fuyuhiko's not here? It's blinking. But that's weird, it's not transition time yet. Well, then it's probably important. Let's check on it. If the light is blinking, it perceives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko's here. Alright. Even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Well, yep, someone's planning to die right now. Well, and I remember who the fuck it was. Fuck, man. Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying, dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it, there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand it at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? At that moment, huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I still might be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Yep, yep. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Alright, let's go. Hold on, let me check on that pit. Damn, bro. That sucks, man. Undeserved, bro. Undeserved, bro. That's all I can say. Please let me make it, please. As I rush into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody noticed it yet. And then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. Bro, I would really like to put more emphasis on the fucking, like, reading it, but, like, I can't be too loud either. It's fucking like 1 in the morning. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody out here! Somebody out here. Somebody get out here. As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened. Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you? I won't let you. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is, isn't it obvious? Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him. But there's no way we should check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? Okay, killing. If that's true, we need to check it out. If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Bro, let's fucking skadoodle. Let's see what he has to say. No, you think I am? No matter what the drug compared to... Okay. I'm not saying that. Is it really true? Do you know what body? You seriously? Oh, my presence. My presence ruins... How long have I been making that mistake? Ever since your character was formed. That goes for you too. You certainly type it. You guys getting along? Okay. Let us go back. Hajime! Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing, please help us, Hajime. Help us? Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime? Chiaki? What are you guys doing here? Fuyiko, why are you here too? Isn't it obvious I'm looking for Ibuki? Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh? So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry. Hurry where? To the music venue, don't ask, just follow me. Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? Fuck, man. Really? Really, motherfucker. I didn't... Damn, okay. We can actually stop here? Isn't Ibuki in the music venue? Why did we... Damn, I was allowed to stop here? Weren't we supposed to go to the music venue? Do you even have time to make a detour? Nope. If what Hajime said is true, it's better if we hurry. Yeah, okay, let's go. I accidentally pressed X there, to be honest. I'm like, oh. Ibuki's missing from the hospital. That's even more reason for us to worry. Is Ibuki going to be at the music venue? Well, that was my chance to talk to him, but this is fucked, man. My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much. Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanging body is really Ibuki. It's gonna be changed. It's gonna be gone, bro. It's not gonna be there no more. I have a really bad feeling about this. Oh, maybe I'm thinking too much. You made me run this far. There must be something worth hitting in there. Bro, I gotta fix my posture. Oh shit. Why the fuck is my phone here? Okay. Brother. Okay. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand towards the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago. Then, why don't we try from another entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know? It doesn't matter if you can or not, we have to try. Let's go, we'll charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! After we hit the signal, we charged into the door at full force. Bam! The door moved! It won't open easily after all. Yeah, even with two girls here. Alright, one more time. After you hit the signal, we charge into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Well, there wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. Well, shit. Damn, I really forgot what the fuck was gonna happen. Fucking bitch. Damn, it really is two bodies. What the fuck? Two body discovery announcements in a row? That means the hanged body with the hand on its bed, Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. Hiyoko, and who the hell is that other one wearing the handbag? Could it be two victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killing to happen on this island. Shut up, idiot. For now, we should lower the person wearing that handbag to the ground. Leaving it like that was just too sad. But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. Fat one? Ryuko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton slowly descended. The lighting. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp, okay? Head back. Oh, even though I expected it, I still didn't want it to confront the reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it. It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong.
It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is.
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
How dare you call you Big Brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone? What the hell is going on here? Ibuki? Kyoko? So two people have been killed. Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. To others? Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. I can't believe it. They did such a horrible thing. See, now she's back, bro. Just like that. That motherfucker manipulated him or something. Shut the fuck up. Fucking disease my cheeks, dude. Disease my cheeks. That was like some fucking manipulation shit. Nagito? Akane, are you okay?
What?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course? Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Oh, over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason. And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Who cares about the itty bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual. I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again? We have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time, this means one of us killed these two, and we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this? Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about. Are you okay? Fortunately, it seems I have nothing to worry about. Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Please leave Nakamura to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I'll definitely bring back Nakamura when everyone's trust.
It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if we stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right? Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. For those two's sake, we need to figure out the truth. Find out the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Motherfucker, dude. How long have I been streaming? Okay, I'm gonna take 2 breaks. One's gonna be now, and then I'll come back, and we're gonna continue the class route. So, I'll be right back. Gomenasai. It's been a while. Okay. Damn, what the fuck? I took a half an hour. Holy shit. Now let's get into this. Like I've been putting up with this for a while. Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check on the Monokuma file. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Myoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking, and there are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the is this? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so it isn't going to be any useful clue. Okay. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so... Man, I like when you get so serious. と思うよ. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. That's her way of being modest and humble. Let's see. Fuck, there's a bunch of motherfuckers. Okay, let's start with Sonia. Never mind. It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it. This place where Ibuki sang for Yuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. Now those 2 are no longer heal. Ah, such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone. We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Hey Hajime, take a look at this. What? Look what's in front of the door. It's a jumpstick. Wait, this is a jumpstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it? If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to the music venue? It won't open. The only thing we can do is force our way through. Yep. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh? The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to hold the door here. What the? Why can't I read that? Don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? Oh wait, no, that's the thing before that. The door is designed to be pushed open. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think the drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor is... it's in front of the door. Should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, and they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in the mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find this. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but I heard what you were. I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was kind of a cool entrance. Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it? Look, there's a weird glob right where the... What? There's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber. Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped out the semi-transparent glob with her finger. What the fuck? It's candy. Why are you putting it in your mouth? That's crazy. It smells like workshop chemicals. What the fuck? Workshop? And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, it was originally a liquid that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider that's some kind of clue, right? Semi-transparent glob. That's crazy, bro. Bro literally said, let me taste it. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. Yeah, let's see.
Hinata-kun.
Hajime, this might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Ne.
I already witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with the summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No.
Yeah.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm gonna tell him what he wants to know. I see. That's disappointing. Even I'm horrified of my power of the Eye of the Overlord. What the heck is this? You stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed the aberrant thing. Pitiful humans, they refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. Lift my head up? Does he mean that there's something up there? If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room. That's when it came to me that I should go check on everyone in the hospital. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. Then I saw Hiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Onokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it right if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least. Alright. What happened to not doubting me? Yeah. The alibi. Okay. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit. Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean? Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Okay. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't be any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Why?
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? What happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious from the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, got it. I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Hemp bag. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Okay. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used a normal stage lighting candle. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. There's blood on it. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood. That's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Ibuki's body lay up top of the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. Her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki, if that's the case. This blood belongs to somebody else. Someone else. Blood on the soles. Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, the estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time, but I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing that stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty? See? Take a close look at the floor. If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain? Yeah, well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here. Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it? If they weren't trying to hide it, then they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Smudge on the floor. Okay. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like she stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around her. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Oi!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way. I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help? If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono. What? Huh? That's exactly it. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Oi!
Hey, Akane. Yo, what's up? Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that? Huh? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right? Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing. Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key? It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh? If her key was so deep inside her kimono, then it'd be hard to remove. Then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. So it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for their low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Okay.
でもね
Okay. This looks like the menu's music, AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music menu with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like... It's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to another. It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So, you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came easy. Okay, there's nothing... Is there something else? I don't think so. Control baton lighting control panel. This is a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting at the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hang body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason it would have inconvenienced them? I see. So you noticed too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed the aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting? You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. And so you finally noticed. But I can't see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and... there's no need. Go... Okay. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devils of destruction. The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton, lighting up on the ceiling in a flash. It started running around the slip of paper in rapid circles, and then the paper fluttered downward. It was definitely caught my gun. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. Wow, that's amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks. They're my 4 dark devils of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper? It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it. It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt that this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Okay. Okay, so next is storage room. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate here too. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit here. Okay. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorating. Huh? This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front of the front side of the wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper looks like a little torn, but what does this mean? There's a carpeting. Okay, yes. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines I've never seen before. You got the cabinet, the banjo, the ukuleles, acoustic, another acoustic, Les Paul. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here? So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Kyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for this crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of help. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special, huh? I can't say for certain though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. But hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer. That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy. And I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After you said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? You can see your whole body length. Oh, your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in this stage room. I guess I should go back to this. Okay. Is there a hidden Monokuma? I don't think so. Let's see. Alright, with this, we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. There's no Monokuma, like, hiding here, is there? Nah. Okay. Alright, with this, yes. How about it, Mikan? Have you found anything by now? Well, to tell you the truth, it's been very conclusive. It's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird. Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First, it was Ibuki, then he. No, that doesn't make sense, dude. Like 10 minutes to fucking wrap her up, slit her throat, let her die, and then no, dude. Like, where did all that blood go? Then you have to clean up. Did you see the blood stains on that on the fucking floor? That shit was there for a long ass time. Not to mention the fact that the fucking thing that was like wrapped was on top of that shit. There was a bunch of movement going on. Like, no. It was obviously Hiyoko's death first. Huh? Imitation murder? I would say. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew. That's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie? The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that? Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then it is possible that one more person might have been killed. It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a second. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's going to be another victim? Then no worries. Things will get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people would be killed at once. Could be killed at once. I'm real cautious, fella. So I prepared perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. You mean you've added another rule? Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here already, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games. I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone will do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Eh? Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that two killers exist at the same time. But we can only vote for one person, right? If we can only choose on one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory. Yeah, you're right. So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another? Shut up! It's okay, I'll make sure something like that never happens. Meaning, 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right? Alright, fine. That's right, there's always 1 killer at a given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I'm giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little. Yep, that makes things a little easier. Plus, if that same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
だからさ、
Like I said, that movie.
あらら
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is, of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
あのね、
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied that movie? I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feeling. Gut feelings? You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
君は
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I'll need to do that.
と
Then I should get going. There are other places I want to investigate.
あの
Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki?
うーん
Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at that hospital in the first place. Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll give him my all until the end. Okay, let's see. Just a little bit more time. I'll get back to my old self. This ain't like me at all. It's very difficult to...
でも
Be honest, cover up time. It's not just that, I also witness. Okay. Vamonos. Titty Typhoon, I can't get over that name. Okay, let's see. There's gonna be 3 people. Oh, just 2, okay. I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster just to ask someone. You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you can hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in? Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there, too. Yeah, that's what happened. This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? Who else saw me besides you? As I recall. Didn't you hear a body was found? Oh wait, I said that. Okay. Could it be you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monomi.
そうか。
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
つうか。
Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but
俺は
while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mika panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So, you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
まあな。
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled this island?
Yeah.
Nope. We went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mika and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is Hyoko was killed and we discovered her body.
あ
What? Do you still doubt me?
たくよ。
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you or encasing you in concrete. I don't want to know in advance what I'd have to do and to end up like that. His alibi. Okay. Alright, let's check the motel.
とにか
Okay. Can I like go to the motel or like what? Rather than arrested rotting car, somebody abandoned him. They were sort of opposite. Okay. Can I like go to the motel or what? No, I have to actually like click on the door. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Let's see. So, Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
あらら
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
おう
I see. What, did something happen? No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? Okay, let's... What else can we check? Haha, I found you. Okay, cool. There isn't really much going on here. Okay, I'll just talk to you.
あの
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
ですが
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
きっと
Her kimono. Her
あ
kimono?
の
Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then, I saw it.
えっと
Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower. But she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiro is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
確かに
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her.
と
Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiro, that Mahiro kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
きっと
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her.
私は
I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
西園寺さん、もしかして着付けでお困りなのですか？バカ、何言ってんのさ。できるに決まってんじゃん。だって小泉お姉に教えてもらったんだもん。だからもう一人でもできるんだもん。でしたら鏡のある場所でやってみたらいかがですか？ほら、あのライブハウスの倉庫に大きな鏡がありましたよね。大きな鏡を見ながらやればきっとうまくいくはずですよ。それにあまりお部屋にこもっているのもお体によくありませんし。
She didn't say anything bad. And that was when she kicked me out. And she probably was like, she got too embarrassed and she kicked out. I think that's when she left.
まさか
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. So that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone. I do not believe anyone was listening in our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Sonya's account. Okay. The bed. The bed isn't messed up. It looks like she was abducted in her sleep. It looks like she wasn't. Doesn't look like. Okay. I thought he said it did look like. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Oh, well, there's this, but the sink. There's a mirror. It's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue here. Okay. I was the one who told Hiyoko. I told her that there's a large mirror in the music venue that she could try to use. Hiyoko said she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. She could not get it right no matter how many times she tried, but Mahiru still kindly taught her the basics. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's leave. Yeah, no, let's leave. Wait, is the movie theater in the same island? I don't know where that was. Let's see. I maxed her out. What? That's surprising. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hotel. This is the Electric Avenue. And then from here, I think it just repeats. Psych. Okay, so the movie theater is here. I'm guessing there's no one here. Maybe because of Ichi. Oh, it's letting me go. Probably is something here. Probably some clues to do with the... Oh, actually, there's no one here. Everybody, so I can't imagine it's pertain. Park corners. I think it might be coded over nothing. Okay, I should forget about it. Whoa, the Usami file? Whoa. Here's this one arranged disorderly manner. They'll look like they can still be used, but it looks like they're not connected to the internet. I should forget about the Usami X file for now. I need to focus on the investigation. Okay. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They look really old. Apparently all the machines here are used for like wire. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Dude, look, it's the Spare Girls. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet. I see. Then you should really watch this. Watch what? Dude, why? Dude, I feel like I'm dyslexic right now. What the heck? Then you should. What? Oh my. Then you really should watch this movie first. Hey manager, a customer's here. Did you call me? Hajime is the customer? Do you have a problem with that? And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you'd wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere's Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. What? You're so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing. In exchange for not watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on. Since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. My resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See, it's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket. Okay, here you go. It already says invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once. And I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay? Hey Hajime, about the invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. I guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes preparations. Okay. It's a food shop, a lot of things popcorn right here. I don't think that pertains to the incident at all. A good food corner, goods corner. Nope. That reminds me that item should be on top of the counter. This one. There's like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it. Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means... Oh there, were you interested in buying that tote bag? Well, that's too bad, it's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to? Stupid, there's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it? I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one, it's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference? When you buy one bag, you get another one free. Wait, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue. Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away. This is exciting. Okay, wait, let me see the poster. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. Yeah, it looks very interesting. Damn. Am I gonna have to stream the Spare Girls? Nah, I don't think I have to do that. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Slowly, let's just put that plug in there. If I can. That's funny. Okay. I can't believe you bought that thing and you paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled with it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. To be honest, dude, come on, bro. You could have fucking sat and watched the movie. Instead, you actually fucking lost. You literally lost your money and your fucking dignity, dude. Come on. Like, bro, couldn't have just sat through the movie. Throw the movie in his vault. Oh, I thought he was gonna say something. World's famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Bonami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From that title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. Sounds so half-assed. Okay.
「出生率より死亡率が多い老人ばかりが住むど田舎に生まれたモノクマは」
Okay.
ある日、軍事演習中の攻撃ヘリコプター AH-64 通称アパッチの作る竜巻に巻き込まれてしまい、物見の国に飛ばされてしまいました。故郷のど田舎に帰って老人たちから事あるごとに小銭をせびりたいモノクマは、何でも願いを叶えてくれるという魔法使い物見に会いに行く旅を始めました。その道中で彼は心強い仲間たちと出会うことになります。脳みそがない物見かかしと出会ったので自殺を進めたところ、
Damn.
首をつって死にました。
Oh no! Shit! Ibuki is fucking. She had a gullible disease, so someone just told her to do it. Fuck.
途中で勇気のない物見ライオンと出会ったので弓矢で貼り付けにしておきました。途中で心のないブリキの物見木こりと出会ったのでバラバラの鉄の塊にしてやりました。そしていろいろあった挙句、魔法使い物見のもとにたどり着いたモノクマは、なんやかんやで最終的に物見をやっつけて、最終的になんとなく彼女が支配していた王国を乗っ取りました。こうしてモノクマは老人たちを下僕にしてかき集めた年金で優雅に過ごしましたとさ。
That's crazy.
めでたしめでたし。
Crazy, bro. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head. Now then. Wait, what did he say? Each head or each hand? Oh, each head. Now then, let's meet again at the class trial. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? Thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. It would have been a complete imitation of the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monami has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. I can't believe I played this fucking game a year ago and I'm picking up right where the fuck I left off. That's kind of crazy to me. Damn, so much fucking time has passed. After watching the movie, you get it now, right? Yes. See. I understand. Yes. Okay. So what's next? It's very difficult to spend the time there. To cover the time of death as long as the temptation does not mistake. Is there a clue I'm missing? Truth Bullets. This is quite a lot. Alright, I'm gonna save it here and call it a day though. Yeah, what is the third one? Alright. I'm gonna call it a day right now. Alright. You guys spend the rest of your time well. Please spend the rest of your time well. You have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening, and a good night. You guys take care. I'll freaking hop on the next stream. Gotta finish this game, dude. And I gotta pick up the games that I didn't finish. So, Jenny.